Cats may be silent, but if they could speak, this is exactly what they'd want humans to understand. Many cat behaviors are misunderstood, and the truth is, small mistakes from owners can completely change how a cat feels at home. Most people don't even realize they're making those mistakes. And it's not just about having a slightly moody or distant cat. When certain needs are ignored, it can lead to stress, anxiety, and even aggression. Some cats eventually withdraw completely, avoiding interaction altogether. The surprising part is that most owners believe they're doing everything right, providing food, attention, and toys. But deep down, cats are often wishing these 5 things were understood. First, being at their level matters more than expected. Cats are small animals, and in the wild, anything towering above them can signal danger. Even with gentle intentions, constantly standing over a cat can feel intimidating. The moment a human lowers themselves to the floor, the dynamic changes completely. The human no longer appears as a looming figure, but as something safe and equal. Cats that seem distant or cautious often become more curious and relaxed when interaction happens at ground level, without pressure or forced contact. Second, not all scratches are equal. Most people stick to familiar areas like the head or back, but cats have specific spots that trigger a much deeper response. The base of the tail, under the chin, and just behind the whiskers on the cheeks are key areas. These are places cats can't easily groom themselves. When touched correctly, the reaction is immediate, slow blinking, leaning in, sometimes even drooling. This isn't just enjoyment, it's a sign of deep comfort and trust. Many owners miss this entirely by only focusing on obvious spots. Third, the way humans speak matters more than the words themselves. Cats don't understand language, but they are highly sensitive to tone, rhythm, and energy. Loud voices, long sentences, and fast talking can feel unpredictable and overwhelming. In contrast, short, soft phrases feel natural and familiar. Cats communicate with brief, gentle sounds, not long streams of noise. When humans mirror this pattern, cats respond more positively, showing more attention, eye contact, and even vocal responses over time. It's not about what's being said, but how it feels. Fourth, occasional hand feeding builds a stronger bond. While daily feeding is routine, there's a clear difference between placing food in a bowl and offering it directly by hand. When a cat eats from a human's hand, it creates a deeper psychological connection. The association shifts from simple feeding to something more instinctive, linking that human directly to survival and trust. Even offering a few pieces of food once a week can gradually change how a cat perceives that relationship. Finally, play needs a proper ending. Many play sessions involve moving a toy around while the cat chases it, only for the toy to be pulled away repeatedly. When the cat eventually walks off, it's often mistaken for boredom. In reality, it's frustration. Cats are wired to follow a sequence: stalk, chase, catch, and finish. If the catch never happens, the instinct remains incomplete. Over time, this can lead to restlessness or even aggressive behavior. Allowing the cat to grab, bite, and fully win, the toy completes the cycle. The result is a calm, satisfied cat rather than a frustrated one. Understanding these small but powerful details can completely change how a cat behaves and feels. A cat that feels safe, understood, and fulfilled is far more likely to be relaxed, affectionate, and connected. If even one of these points was new, consider leaving a like. It helps more cat owners discover what their cats truly need. And for anyone with a cat at home, share which one stands out the most. More insights like this are coming, focused on building a stronger, deeper bond with cats in ways most people never realize.